Hi, I'm Jan Rothenberg, and welcome to Good Karma Designs. Today I have here with me, my first guest is truly a man with a generous heart who I've known for quite a while, and I have here Bill Feinberg, co-founder and president and CEO of Allied Kitchen and Bath. A little bit about Bill. Along with his brother Joe, he created the Fort Lauderdale well-known business servicing kitchen and bath home remodeling in South Florida since 1984. Today, the company celebrates their 30th anniversary in the same spot where they originally started, in their newly built, magnificent 15,000 square foot design showroom. Bill is truly a leader who is often referred to as a man for all seasons. There seems to be no limit on his giving. And Bill's favorite motto is, paying it forward is my way of giving back in life. Welcome, Bill.
Thank you, Jen. Pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you on the side of Good Karma. You truly exemplify a design business that is not only serving your clients, but serving the community and the world at large in the giving back. So I just would like to start with, how did you get into the kitchen and bath remodeling business way back in 1984?
Interesting story. You know, I actually started in home remodeling. My brother Joe and I, growing up in Philadelphia, we started our own little company back in Philadelphia, just called J&B Contractors. And we actually started out window cleaning and painting.
Oh, wow.
And in 1979, I moved to Florida and just made my home here. And one by one, my three brothers all followed me down here. At one point in the early 80s, we were all working for one company, and come in 1984, we said, let's all go do our own thing. And that's how we came about finding Allied Kitchen and Bath. Started out in remodeling and just slowly growing year by year. Here we are, 30 years later, right on Oakland Park Boulevard, same location.
That's amazing. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the services that you offer clients who come into your showroom.
Sure. We are a complete design remodeling showroom. So we offer a one-stop shop for, whether it be a small bathroom, kitchen, or a whole house remodel. But we also have a retail store too, so that designers like yourself come in and shop, and whether you want to buy a knob, a faucet, or a whole house of cabinets, it's a full design showroom catering to designers as well as the consumer. And a lot of unique products. That's what I say. It's the jewelry store for the home. So we have the simple things, but we have also beautiful, elaborate things.
Right. I noticed as a designer, I've recently taken clients to the showroom, and there are things at absolutely every budget level.
Everything, yeah.
From high to low, middle, you've got the latest trends, you've got the classic. The people there are so easy to work with. They'll design the whole thing with you, for you. Just really support all the way around. Share with us a little bit. I know this is a family organization. Tell us a little bit about that.
It is family, but my employees are my family. So we're a team of 50 people right now. And we truly are. Besides my three brothers, my two children work for me, my nephews work for me. I have employees that have been with me since the day I'm open. Some have been with me 18, 20 years, others 8, 10 years. So a lot of long-term employees, but we are all about the family and about giving back to the community. And I think that our employees just love the atmosphere that we create, because it's all about that giving back. And there's everybody, it's not just a job, it's a lifestyle. And so when you come to work for us, it's like, it has to be good. It's got to be right for everybody.
Right.
And with everything we do in life, it's got to be, you got to give back. And the more you give back, the more you get. And the better you feel. So I think our entire team of everybody that works for us, that's a reason that a lot of them are there. They just love what we've created, the culture within our company.
The atmosphere there is so positive that when you walk in, talk about good karma, you feel it. It's just there in the happiness, the warmth. Bill's at the front door greeting you. It's just a real come as you are kind of place. You feel at home. They'll help you. It's wonderful. Now, there's something very unique about Allied, and I've been to quite a few events and been involved with charities. Tell us a little something about that giving back philosophy and what you do with the showroom and how you give back that way.
Well, what we've created at Allied is an atmosphere of giving back, and I'm involved with a lot of charities, locally as well as nationally. Past president of Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, so my father passed away about 11, 12 years ago now. That really got me involved. My parents, everything comes from our family, and my parents are what taught us and my brothers how to give back. So it all starts in the home.
That ethic.
It really does. The work ethics, the giving back, it all started with our parents. But when my father passed away, I jumped in and was able to raise in 3 months about $100,000. Just because I wanted to do something within my industry. And it's just grown from there. So here we are 11, 12 years later. We've raised millions of dollars for various charities. And what we've done is when I built the new showroom, it's about 6 years ago that we built this new 15,000 foot showroom. So pretty good sized showroom. But what we created was an atmosphere where people can come, use our place of business as the venue to be able to host a charity event. So about once a month now, we are bringing in a charity that we are opening up our doors. We sponsor, we pay for everything. Every penny raised goes to the charity, 100%. So this Thursday night, we have the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. It's the kickoff party for their Light the Night Walk. And in conjunction with the Sun Sentinel and Cruise.com. So the three of us come together, use my showroom to be able to create a space to raise money for a great charity. So we do that once a month. Last year we did about 20 events.
Wow, that's a little more than once a month.
It is. So it gets a little taxing, but I'm so fortunate that all my employees, they volunteer their time. So it's not anything that they get paid for. They all volunteer in the evenings from 6 to 8 to 9 o'clock at night. We hold these events.
Amazing.
And they all come out. And yeah, it's just a great feeling.
It's amazing, and I've been to some of these events, as I've mentioned, and they are absolutely awesome. And the generosity here of hosting each one so that the charity can keep the proceeds.
Yes.
I think that is just an amazing feature that's very unique to your company.
It is, and it's just, once we started doing it, and just the reward, the feeling, the gratitude of the charities, especially in the past 5, 6 years with the down economy, we were raising money when these charities didn't know how to do it. So I've been able to teach it, and I've since been sharing it in my industry around the country, showing other showrooms what I do. I belong to a group with about 300 showrooms like mine.
Oh, wow.
And last year I took it on the show to our national convention and was able to share with them my story of how I create my showroom. So I'd love to see other businesses like mine do the same thing.
That's fantastic.
It's a great thing, and it's funny because me being a remodeling company, we every week we do a demo about 1 or 2 houses where we're taking them apart, but we've figured a way to donate all those softly used goods to Habitat for Humanity.
Amazing.
So again, and that's something I want to share with the other people in my industry. How you can do a great job remodeling for people, but think of all the good you can do by giving back, taking those soft used products, donating them. Habitat resells them and builds homes for needy people.
Absolutely. It's that pay it forward philosophy. I've done it with my clients. My second guest is Place of Hope, and my client had all this furniture, and I said, hey, what are we going to do with this when we remodel your home? We donated it to Place of Hope. I love that philosophy, and everywhere I turn and look, I want to be giving back to Habitat or any of these causes that can use these goods that are perfectly good condition and pay that forward.
We've been a partner of Habitat's, I think, for 16, 17 years now. So that's what I said. It's really started many years ago giving the Habitat. And this year, come 2015, I'm incoming chair of the board of Habitat. So Habitat's become a very close knit organization that we love giving back to. And again, just an organization that is just hands-on. You get to, my team twice a year gets to go up on the roof and build houses that they're giving to people, and they're not giving. It's helping hand. It's again, we're just lending a hand. We're not giving anything away at Habitat. So we teach people how to also contribute to their own environment and be able to learn the skills that they need to be successful.
That's amazing. So you don't just hand it to them.
No.
You teach them to fish.
Absolutely.
You don't just hand them the fish.
Exactly. Absolutely.
And that's just an amazing win-win philosophy that, I think just draws more and more people to your business. You think you're giving things away, but you're really getting so much back.
I think the reason that we are successful, the reason that we've made it through this downturn when every other company in my industry that I've known for so many years in business closed their doors when the economy was the worst. We were growing stronger than ever, and I do believe it's you got to give to get, is what my brothers and I say. So I believe that so much of our business comes from the charities that we work with.
Absolutely. And not only are you doing that, you're teaching others in the industry across the country how to do that. Now, I think you visited Washington, D.C. not too long ago. Can you share that with us?
Yeah, well, I've been fortunate enough to actually testify before Congress on behalf of small business in America for the Chamber of Commerce, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. So what an experience that was, and just going up there representing small business people like myself about how to help this country get going. Now, that's about 3 years ago that I did that, but I still keep in touch and very closely involved with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce because they're all about business. People like us, you and I, as small businesses, we are the heart of the country that make this country successful. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't look at that. They rely on our government to support us so much, but I'm a firm believer that it's small business, and you got to give back to be successful. And so again, I just think it's, giving, that's just another way to give back.
Absolutely.
There's so many ways.
So
there's so many ways to give back. It's not always about the dollar.
Right, exactly. And how can our viewers reach you if they want to use your company for remodeling, charity work, anything like that? How can they get in touch with you
Well,
and
we're located in Fort Lauderdale, just on Oakland Park Boulevard, 616 West Oakland Park Boulevard. We're 4 blocks east of I-95. Been there since 1984, just on the south side of Oakland Park Boulevard. And our website, great place to see us, www.alliedkitchenandbath.com.
Thank you so much for joining us today here
Pleasure.
at Good Karma. If you stay tuned, there'll be some photos of the wonderful work from Allied. We'll be back after the break.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road.